So a bit of progress on the car so far. So had both front wings off, removed the big dent that was in the front wing there and various other dents. Took the wing off to do that and undersealed it underneath. I've taken out most of the dents on the bonnet. There's still a couple of high spots which you can't really see around here, which I need to knock down. Straightened out the front valance as best I can, but to do a proper job it needs replacing really, but that's not going to happen, so we'll leave it as it is for now. Had to take this wing off, completely underseal it and remove some other dents that were in there. We've got these holes in the sill where there used to be trim, which I need to weld up, and I've already filled the holes in the front door where there was trim. Still need to do the rear door and the rear quarter panel. The rear doors have had all the rust cut out and new panels welded in. So I have to do the same on both sides. Managed to clean up the surface rust on the bottoms of the quarter panel and the sills, but there was nothing structural there, just needed a clean and repaint. Taken out some dents in the rear quarter panel there. There was a multitude of dents on the boot lid, which I've now removed, filled, flatted, so that's pretty much done. Those holes in the boot there are just where the piece of trim goes on there, so I just took that off to deal with any rust spots. There was quite a big dent in this part of the wing here, and you can see where I've knocked out a dent there, but that needs to just be treated and filled and flatted once I get the bumper off. Again, got holes in the rear quarter panel where there was trim to be filled, because I'm not going to replace the trim, it was too damaged. Again, welded a patch in the rear door, filled up, need to fill up the holes on the rear door, and the same on the front door. On this side I've already welded up the holes that were in the sill, ground that off, and it's given a lovely finish on there. Still got this rather large dent in the roof to deal with, but pretty much it's getting very close to being ready for spraying. The whole body needs to be flatted off, and then it will go into the spray shop. As you can see, I've replaced the seats, a nice set of phase 1 seats in there, which because the body shell on the phase 1 and phase 2 is the same, they fitted perfectly. Good set of seats there, can't really see because of my reflection, but yeah, lovely set of seats. I've replaced the steering wheel, but I will attempt to refurbish the original one because that one's an inch smaller in diameter than the original, and it does make the steering a bit heavy. They are a bit heavy on the steering at slow speed anyway, so that's about it. And that's pretty much it really. Once it's sprayed, it'll be ready to go out on the road again and put a few miles on it. That's it.